Hello, YouTubes. I hope that everything is well on your side of the internet this afternoon. It's MiG 7170. Lane splitting through the streets of Cape Town. Trying to get back home. I love needles. I love needles, and I'll tell you why. I just got done with a, don't do it, bro, I gotta turn. I just got done with a sweet session with a chiropractor. And yes, he is a chiropractor in the traditional sense of the word, where he grabs your shit and twists it and pops it and snaps it. No, they don't like using those words. He does adjustments to my spine and shoulders and the like. But moreover, he does this thing called dry needling. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that before. It's kind of like acupuncture, but it's like acupuncture for people who want some science behind their medical treatments. So it's not just like, it's not all based on ancient Chinese, ancient Chinese fucking whatever, although that's cool as well. It's based on like, basically, imagine that your muscle takes a trauma. Say, for instance, an old lady pulls out in front of you and you slam into her fucking car, like happened last August to me, and you properly sprained the shit out of your shoulder. Well, your muscle, while it's healing, basically has this thing where it goes to like mega tank mode and turns in this big fucking knot to make sure that it doesn't sustain any additional injury. And if you don't go through a process of basically adjusting that muscle to not be a giant fucking tank thing, it stays like that, and it can give you trouble, years. It can take years for it to get better. So basically what this chiropractor does is he takes this needle and like jabs it into the fucking muscle. No, he doesn't really do that. He takes a very, very thin needle and pushes it into the muscle, and he basically makes tiny tears in the muscle. And if you can imagine, that muscle is basically like a spring-loaded mousetrap. And as he's fuck you, out of my lane. As he's making tears to the muscle, it actually allows the muscle to release that tension. It springs the trap. And when he springs the trap, let me tell you, friend, it is fucking crazy. It's like it's this massive involuntary switch. The muscles, boom, and it's nuts. And so he'll do that, and he'll sit there and work on that one little muscle spot with the different needles for like 10-15 minutes at a time. And by the time he's done, your muscle feels like you've been fucking working it out. I mean, it's like super sore. And so that's what he's been doing for the last, I guess that's my second session that he's done. And that nagging shoulder injury that I had has gone from like really, really shitty, like a shitty part of my life pretty much every day, to I'm starting to barely notice it anymore. So I thought I would share that with you. On my it's a fun little bit of road. On my dash to get home, so I can get back to work on the shit that I'm supposed to be working on. So I would encourage you, if you have any old injuries, be they motorcycle injuries or just regular injuries. Is that my lane? Did you look this up? Dry needling. Apparently it's not a big thing in the States or in the UK, but it's a pretty big thing here, and it works. So you should check it out. Okay, next. Good. We'll chat soon. I will catch you on the flip side. Bye now.